Are you feeling less and less like you belong on this planet? Can't find your purpose? Feeling anxious? Well, today we're going to talk about the root chakra and how we can bring more trust, security, and balance to our lives. Let's go. Welcome, ladies, to the Life Mastery for Women podcast. I'm Jen Mack, Lady of the Mind, your host. This is where we go to learn to master our life one nugget at a time. Hey ladies, it's Jen Mack, Lady of the Mind. Welcome to today's episode where I hope I'm finding you with a balanced root chakra. If your root chakra is not balanced, then it is my intention that in today's episode I give you just one nugget of inspiration towards your transformation. We're going to talk about the root chakra today, which is probably the most, not even only the most important, but certainly the most popular. I spend a lot of time talking with a lot of different clients and messaging and emails about this particular chakra. But I think because this is our connection to our planet. And so therefore, it's our connection to our physical existence, our physical life. It's the first chakra that gets created when we're babies. It's the first one where the energy starts spinning and it really starts connecting us to our entire life existence. Because if you listen to my other episodes, you know that we are very connected to not only the planet, but our five senses and our environment. And if our root chakra feels out of whack, it's too small, it's too big, it's not spinning the right way or the right speed, we tend to feel really off. And it affects our complete day-to-day interactions with others and with our environment. So today, I want to give you some really sound practices that I use to bring balance to my chakra. But first, let's get present, let's get in this moment, and let's get ready to bring balance to that particular chakra. So breathing in through the nose, holding it at the top for just a second, and relax. Getting in this present moment, feeling your body connected to the furniture underneath you, feeling the present moment being here right now with me and my voice. Breathing in one more time and relax. Breathe out and then just feel your feet on the floor. And this brings you into this present moment, which is where the gifts are, which is where life is actually lived, is in this present moment. So thank you for joining me today. Thank you for being here. I love talking about the chakras. It is definitely the gateway to our spiritual growth. And it gives us something to really connect with. And there's lots of associations for each chakra. So when we're looking out in our world, whether physical, emotional, or environmental, we can see what is going on in our world and let that lead us back to which chakra needs our attention. Then you work on that chakra and your world starts changing. And it's the magic of this. It's the awareness. This is the waking up part where we start to come together with our body, with our mental, with our emotional, and we go, you know what? Something is just not right out there in the world. I need to shift my energy. I need to connect with my spirit. I need to connect with Mother Earth and start changing my experience. So we're going to do that. Today, the root chakra, we're going to talk about abundance, trust, and security. Those are the basics. I mean, this is really just going to be a basic overall, but what I'm hoping that each of these episodes will bring you is a sense of awareness and a sense of connection. Now, I broke each of these chakra episodes into 3 categories, which we will work on in each episode, and that is physical, mental or psychological, and emotional. Now, those are moving our physical body because we are physical beings on the physical planet, and our mental are our words and how we're going to structure or create balance using our words and our thoughts. And then the emotional is working with the emotional energy in the body. I mean, I have a big smile on my face because it took me a long time to get here to understand that this is the workings of the universe, is using our mind, using our thoughts and our words to create that emotional sensation in the body that we want to feel. We don't want to feel lack. We don't want to feel anxious. We don't want to be scared or come from a place of fear or low self-esteem. So that means we have to change a few things. We have to start taking control of our faculties, which is our mind, our words, our thoughts, our emotional state, our physical body, and what we do and how we stand, how we sit, how we look, our tone, our physical being, our body language, and we can shift. Now watch this. This is how this is going to go. So first, in each one of these, I'm going to talk about the physical ways to balance each chakra. So for the root chakra, my number one go-to is grounding. I love being outside. I love being with the trees, the grass, the sand, the water. Mostly, I'm an earth sign. I'm a Virgo, and I'm an earth sign, and I love grass. I am barefoot 98% of the summer, and the only time that I'm wearing shoes is because I'm going out into town and I have to have shoes on my feet. Other than that, I'm literally barefoot. When I'm working on things, I'm recording, I'm interacting with my Facebook group, I am working with my coaching clients. Before I connect with any of those people, I must ground first. That grounding process for me looks a lot like barefoot and outside. But I am present. I'm not just going to go outside and go walk around, though that could be part of it, but I'm becoming very present with my breathing, with how my body feels, with what I'm thinking, what I'm doing, and everything I do is purposeful. I might go sit under a tree and I might lean my back against that strong tree trunk and just feel the energy of the earth. Earth has energy. Everything is energy. Your body, the headphones that you're listening to me on, the car that you're driving, the soap that you're using while you're getting cleaned up and ready for work, the toothpaste, everything is energy. And when I need to ground, that is bringing me to this present moment, connecting to Mother Earth. So I use incense a lot, and I have lots of different incense that I love. Nang champa, anything that's sandalwood, anything, really incense, because it comes from earth, helps me to ground. I have a very strong olfactory sense, which is my sense of smell. And so I love the way things smell, or I hate the way things smell. But my sense of smell is very, very strong. So incense is one of my favorite things to bring into my life and to bring into my day to help me ground. So I have a stick of incense. I have one burning right now, blowing in my face. And I have a stick of incense. And what I'll do is I will feel my feet on the ground. I'll be standing confident. I will have my chin up, my chest out, my shoulders back, standing confident and standing firm with incense. And the smoke is billowing out from the stick. And I say, I clean and clear this space from any and all negative energy, allowing only love and light to enter here and allow me to connect to my intuitive state. Now, in this case, I might say, allow me to connect to Mother Earth in this instant. And then I can feel the energy coming up from the soles of my feet. That's what you want. Every time when we work with energy, the basis, this is a basis. So write this down. Every time we work with energy, the basis of that energy is a sensation in the body. The basis of that energy and working with energy is creating a sensation in the body. And once we do that, we know we're connected. So every time this happens both ways. When I connect to Mother Earth, I feel the energy coming up through the soles of my feet because that's my connection to Mother Earth. When I connect intuitively, because I'm going to talk with clients, I'm going to do a podcast, I'm working with my Facebook group or my chat, then I connect through my heart, which is my sensation of connecting intuitively. So these activities, physical, getting outside, grounding, I suggest and highly, highly recommend a grounding meditation every single morning before you start your day. I also recommend getting outside. It doesn't matter the weather, just get outside, feel it, sense it, look around you, use all of your senses and engage with the environment. And the last of the physical that I have, there's lots and lots of ways, but physical is moving your body. The root chakra is your connection to Mother Earth, but it's also your connection to you. It's your connection to your physical body. moving your body, going for a walk, working out, large gross motor movement, muscular strength training, anything. Yoga is a really good one, but anything that really gets you to feel in your body. When I have clients come up to me or people in our group come up to me and go, how do I get rid of anxiety? And I go, you don't get rid of anxiety, you channel it. You channel because your anxiety is high up in the upper chakras. So your body's feeling anxious because you're not balanced. You have a lot of excess energy in the upper chakras, the throat, the third eye, the crown, any one of those three or all of those three, but you're not anchored. You are not anchored to the physical chakras, the root, the sacral, the solar. Getting down, pushing your energy down into those chakras, connecting to Mother Earth, and getting in your body is going to help you cure anxiety. I've done it. I've seen it. I help all of my clients do it. That's what the energy is doing. That is what your body is feeling like. And your body, when you feel anxiety, where do you feel it? Everyone's like, it's in my upper body, right? So you got to push your energy down. You can do it in seconds. We'll keep talking about it as we go on. Okay, the psychological, the mental state, the way that I like to work the mental state is with my words and my thoughts. So we use affirmations and mantras. I want you to get your journal out and I want you to write these beginning sentences down. These are the words that I love to use that create this forward momentum. If I'm overweight and I'm looking in the mirror and I say, I want to get thin and fit, and someone says, just stand in front of the mirror and all day long say, I'm thin and fit, I'm thin and fit, I'm thin and fit. Most of you are going to go, yeah, that feels like a lie. It's not true. It's not going to work. It's not right. Okay. And I go, we're going to change those words. I want to use a positive statement, but I want that positive statement. Again, the basis of energy work is to get that sensation in the body. So that means the words that we're using have to have some sort of a resonance to it, meaning that you're going to feel it in your body. There's certain words that you say that just don't feel right. So this is where we call trying them on. Try the words on and see how they feel. So these are the words I want you to write down. These are the beginning parts of any sentence that you're going to create around any of the chakras, but we're talking about the root chakra. So starting with, these are the words. I am, and then now write any of these three words down. I am allowing. I am willing. I am open. I am receiving. And I am in the flow of. So now, we're going to take a word, something that you want to create in your life. Every single thing on the planet and the universe that you want to create has an emotional basis. I want a new car because I want to feel what? I want to feel power. Perfect. Now, I can't just go and stand in front of the mirror all day long and say, I am powerful. It's not going to work, especially if you don't believe it. If it creates no sensation in the body, you are not doing it correctly. Now try one of these words on. I am allowing power into my life, or I am allowing myself to feel powerful. I am willing to have power in my life. I am open to powerful life. I am receiving a powerful sensation. I am receiving a powerful existence. Those have a little, I don't even know about you, but those have a physical sensation in my body. I am in the flow of power. So now we're talking about the root chakra. So keep this in mind as we go through the other 6 chakras. Keep these sentences high on a 3x5 card or in your journal, ready and able to get to, where you need it to be. Because when you're setting intentions, when you're moving energy, when you're releasing limiting beliefs and bringing in new beliefs, you're going to need to use these words. Okay. So if you are, now here's some of the ones. Abundance, for bringing words that you can use to bring in a little bit more balance into the body. Abundance, prosperity, trust, safety, security, connection. Now, I want to balance my root chakra. So I'm going to say something like, I am allowing abundance into my life. I am allowing trust into my life. This creates that forward momentum in your life, like in your body. Everything you're saying, I want you to try it on. Try on the words that you're saying until it creates a sensation in your body. The next one is the emotional. So you're going to put those sentences together. If you want to work out the root chakra, you put those sentences together. I'm just going to give you some examples. The emotional part is deep breathing. bringing your awareness to your root chakra and visualizing, imagining, sensing, or seeing your root chakra. How big is it? What does it look like? Does it have any black on it? How big or small is it? What direction is it spinning? How fast is it spinning? And is it red? Red is the color of the root chakra. So looking at this chakra and then working with what you see. We want to bring balance. If it's really, really small and black, what do you think you need to do to it? You need to make it a little bit bigger and you need to clear off that blackness. And that becomes the work. If this is something that is interesting to you, if this is working for you, if this is really powerful episodes, please share my episodes on your own social media or write a review and let me know how this lands with you, and subscribe to my channel so that you get a notice whenever a new episode drops. If working on the chakras is something that you're interested in, please send me an email at themeditationroomtc@gmail.com and we'll talk. Let's set up a conversation and I can show you ways that I can support you. So I hope this lands well with you, and I hope you do the work, because balancing the root chakra is the beginning to bringing balance into your life. Wow, that may have felt like a lot of information in today's episode, but if you're looking for support and a deeper knowledge of what we talked about today, then let's connect. You can learn more about how I work and how you can work with me. Send me an email to themeditationroomtc@gmail.com, subject line, let's talk. And in the meantime, you can join my online Facebook community, Lady Rising, and mention that you came in through the podcast. I look forward to supporting you and connecting with you there.